Hi ladies, I'm trying to turn my camera here. Hello, good morning. Hey, I just went live in a party real quick. So Julie, if you're watching, you don't want to see this because you just watched it in your group probably, or will today sometime. But I thought, you know what, I should share this in my group too. So what I want to do, I want to give you some tips and tricks for some products. You probably know those if you've been with Lemongrass a while or you've been with me in my group, but some of them you may not, because I thought sometimes I know things and I forget to share them. So I'm just going to run through, share them, grab the products. I'll try to hurry. I told you I was going to start setting 5-minute timers because I go way too long, but I'm not doing that yet because I don't have a timer bot. So I need to get myself a little timer and set for 5 minutes. But I'm going to zip through and see how I can do today while I'm drinking my coffee. All right, so I hope you can join me live. If not, just hashtag replay in the comments and let me know what you think about some of these tips, or if you have some tips that you are doing. There's going to be a lot that I don't share here, so obviously share them in the comments. Share some of the tips you have about our products that's working for you. And if I have some more that I can think of later, I'll share some too. I know we all use these products in like multiple ways, and it's working for us. All right, so my first tip. As you know, our eyeliners are gone. Our pencil eyeliners are gone. We're coming out with brand new ones in August. So only a couple of weeks, so hang in there. And I think they're liquid eyeliners, but I'm not sure. We had pencils, but now we're going to liquid. But in the meanwhile, if you're having problems because you've run out of eyeliner or your pencil's gone or whatever, a couple of things you can do. As you know, I love our mascara. Our mascara, my camera's in a weird place here. I love our organic mascara made with rice extract and coffee extract. Anything with coffee, you know I'm gonna love. But guess what you can do? As you know, we have an angled eyeliner brush. I cannot live without this brush, ladies. I hope you own this brush. See how it's angled at an angle? Perfect brush for makeup. So what you can do is take your mascara, open it up, and we sell mascara, of course, in black and brown. Take your angled eyeliner brush, touch it to the mascara wand, and then you can actually literally, it can become your liquid eyeliner. It's amazing. Women do this a lot. Some of the consultants do it. So if you love liquid eyeliner and you want a natural liquid eyeliner, use your mascara and your angled eyeliner brush. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, there we go. And use it for your liquid eyeliner. Another thing you can do though is, as you know, we have lots of tricks. Take your eyeshadow. I use the matte mocha all the time. It's one of my favorite eyeshadows. I use the matte mocha, sometimes dry. I'll just dip this in dry and use it as an eyeliner. And I use it dry sometimes on my eyebrows to fill in my eyebrows a little bit, the color, and they get a little scarce at times. But you can also wet, of course, all of our eyeshadows and use them. It makes them a little bit darker and a little more dramatic if you wet our eyeshadows before you put them on. So I wear them dry and wet depending on what I'm doing. But you can literally take the angled eyeliner brush, put it under water, under the faucet if you want, and just kind of dry it off a little bit. Or you can take our mineral setting spray, which is awesome. This is a little spray you can use during the day to kind of spritz on your face to kind of give you a little pick-me-up and kind of, you know, give you a little glow back to your makeup. But you can also take the mineral setting spray and spray your brush. Oh, this camera. Spray your brush, get it wet, and then dip it in your eyeshadow. You know how you take your eyeshadow and you put some off in the lid, and you can dip it into that, and then you can use it as an eyeliner. And you can also dip it after it's wet, your brush, and use it as a eyebrow filler inner, I guess would be the word. I love it. I love our you know, products that we can use our products wet or dry. And so I like the matte mocha. I use it as an eyeliner. I use it in the crease of my eye. I also use it on my eyebrows all the time. So I just want to say that real quick. Already my video is getting long. I want to say too, we have, of course, all of our lipsticks and lip glosses are on clearance. I think they're gone. I don't think you can order them anymore. You can try, I'm not sure. But you can also use our lipsticks as cheek blush. So that's another tip. If you have a lipstick that you're not out of and you like the color a lot and you just want to try something different, just dot a little bit on your cheek and use it as a cheek blush and also on your lips. It's really pretty. People have also used it as eyeshadows. Tons and tons of ways to use our makeup. All right, real quick, what else do we have? The charcoal mask, as you know, it's a mask. It's a wet mask. It's creamy. It's made out of coconut shells, so it's natural with lots of other things in it, but that's the base. But you can actually spot treat with this. If you have a little acne, just put a little mask on it, little dot of the mask on it, and leave it overnight if you want, and it helps clear that up. But you can also use our mask, leave it on for about 10 minutes and wipe it off. It's a wet mask. It comes right off. You don't have to worry about, you know, ripping it off or anything. But the charcoal mask is amazing. I really, really like it. The other thing, as you know, I use, because I did this when I did my Grinch video, but I mixed my charcoal mask, which is a wet mask so it doesn't dry, with our Seaside eyeshadow, which is really pretty green, and I mixed them together to make my Grinch color for my face. And you can also do this at Christmas to make witches on your children. So buy the Seaside, and maybe don't do charcoal. You could probably just do Seaside with water. I don't know. Mix it with one of your products, a lotion even. Mix it with an icing, and you can put that on your kids and make a witch face or whatever, or you know, just lots, whatever, Frankenstein. There's lots of things you can do. But that Seaside is really good at Halloween. And the great thing about that is it's natural and it's safe. So you're not buying all that makeup in the stores and putting it all over your kid's face on Halloween night. And sure, it's just one night, but it's still on their face for hours. So I'd much rather put natural products that are safe, that we know are good. The other thing, just want to bring it up, and it's filthy because it's mine. I haven't cleaned it in a couple of weeks. This is my sponge. Love, love, love it. You can wet it underwater, squeeze out the excess water, and dip it in our Sheer Minerals foundation, and you can apply your foundation that way. You can also use the pointy tip underneath your eyes. You can use it for like eyeshadow colors. I mean, there's just lots and lots. You can use it in the crease of your eyes. I just love the sponge. It gives it a very different application, your foundation. I really like it. It really fills in my pores, because I have larger pores, and this sponge helps me apply my foundations. Love it. All right, I'm trying to hurry. Skin and nail balm, you know I love it. I use it every night. I keep this tube. This is the one by my bed. It comes in other sizes, of course, but I use it on my nails. It has horsetail in it, which is a great little plant that's good for skin and nails. Love it. But as you know, you can also use it not just on your nails and cuticles, and I use it in between my fingers too for like a little moisturizer. You could literally put it on your elbows, your, you know, whatever. You can put it everywhere, your heels, but you can use it on the front of your teeth after you have applied your lipstick. Put a little bit on the top of your front teeth, and it'll help your lipstick not, you know, be on your teeth when you're smiling. Hopefully that made sense. But yeah, you know how we smile and sometimes there's lipstick on your teeth and you're kind of embarrassed? Put a little skin and nail balm and it won't happen. That helps it. All right, what else do we have? Peppermint foot balm. It's in our foot care kit. If you don't own our foot care kit, you need to. I don't know why you don't. It's amazing. You can buy a mini travel size for $7 or the big kit. The big kit comes with 3 full-size products. It has the it has a Lemongrass Spa beautiful little green towel, and it also has a pumice stone to, you know, get those heels and get that dead skin off. But the third product in the moisturizing step that comes in the kit is our peppermint foot balm. And I'm sure a lot of you know if you've been in my group a long time, but peppermint foot balm is one of those products that does a million things too. Not just a great moisturizer, and it's great for your feet. I would put socks on after you put it on your feet because it's a little oily, but it's also good for headaches. You can put it on your forehead, underneath your nose, on your chest. Put it on the bottom of your feet for your headaches. It really, really works for that. It's also good for nausea. So if you have a road trip coming up, you're going out on a boat, whatever, you know, it can really help too. So it's really, really good. It's a really great thing. But don't use it pregnant. It's not for pregnant women. You got to be careful with it, like peppermint and things like that when you're pregnant. Always check with me if you're not sure about our products. And of course, always check with your doctor when you're pregnant or have special sensitivities or allergies and stuff. You always want to check with your doctor and make sure it's good. All right. What's left? I'm hurrying. Organic anti-aging serum. Have to always bring that up. It's my #1 favorite product. I think I keep going back and forth between faves, but I always seem to have this one up. So I'm just going to start saying this is my #1 favorite product. I just want to tell you, if you haven't tried it, you need to try it. I watched a special yesterday. Dr. Phil, I was watching TV. I was cooking, and I have a little TV in my kitchen that sometimes I just put the news on or whatever. Sports is on a lot in our house. But Dr. Phil happened to come on, and so I left it on because I thought, wow, it's been a long time since I've seen Dr. Phil. And he had a skincare expert coming on. I think it's coming on today, I'm not sure, but anyway, he had like clips of what she was going to say, and there was a teacher that had retired and that was saying her skin was just dead and she felt old and ugly and wrinkles and whatever, and she wants to look nicer and prettier for her husband. They're going to start traveling and doing all this fun stuff in retirement, and she's like, what can I do for my skin? So Dr. Phil brought this skincare expert on, and the very first thing she said was, the first thing I'm going to tell you to do do is add a serum into your skincare routine. And I was like, woo, yeah, Lemongrass is ahead of the power curve. Of course, we have serums. We want you to add that. We've been saying it for a long time. Add a serum. You're going to cleanse, you're going to exfoliate, you're going to do your hydrating mist or your rose mist or whatever. Then you're going to use your serum before your moisturizer, and then you're going to put your moisturizer on top of your serum. Put it on, let it sink in for like a minute, and then put your moisturizer on. And your moisturizer is going to sink, it's going to seal that serum on your face, and it's going to do some magic to your face. Now, the other thing this can do though, you can use it on your hair for like flyaways and things like that. Don't use it near the roots, so because it does have oil, but use just a little bit and it'll help with like flyaways and frizz and stuff like that. But this serum, if you've never read the back, and I'm not going to read all of it, but it has organic avocado fruit oil, pomegranate seed oil, grape seed oil, green tea extract, what else can I read? I can't read it. Apricot kernel oil, argan oil, jojoba oil, evening primrose oil. All of those ingredients we know are good for your skin, and it goes on and on. That was just the top ones. So read your labels. I've said that a million times. Read them. You're going to be amazed at what's in ours, and then you might be a little shocked about what may be some of those that we used to buy or that you might still be buying. Be careful what you buy. Read your labels. You never know what's in them. But ours are really, really good, and this is I call it liquid gold. I'm going to say it's my favorite one. I will stick with that for a while. I love this. I use it every morning, every night. It does not break me out. Don't be afraid of the oil, because I break out with everything. But once I started using natural skincare and I found lemongrass, my skin cleared up. I had dry, oily breakouts. I was just a mess. I was always trying to, find something to clear it up. But once I started using, I bought the luxury anti-aging system. That's what I bought because I wanted to just dump everything I had because it wasn't working. And I bought the luxury anti-aging system, and I've never looked back. I love it. And I found I could just mix and match a lot of the lemongrass products with no problems at all, and it works for me. The only thing I might have a slight sensitivity to that I'm just finding new as I'm getting a little older is coconut oil. Sometimes I'm not quite sure that I can wear that, so I'm very careful when I use that on my skin. But this oil, no problem. I love it, and it sinks right in, and it's not oily. Don't worry about it. It won't feel oily after like a minute. It sinks in. All right. The other thing, of course, I've got to mention is our Healing Elements right here. Healing Elements. This is on sale in July. Buy one, get one half off. This is the 2-ounce size, so you can see how much is in there. Let's see if you can see it. There we go. There we go. It's this one's full. I just bought it. This is going to last me a long time. But Healing Elements you can use for baby rashes on yourself. Use it between your thighs if they happen to rub and you're doing a lot of walking in the summer and you're sweating. A lot of high school, you can put it between your thighs. A lot of high school girls like to use it up above when they're playing like sports and they're sweating and things are rubbing. It's a really good thing. So we won't go into all those details, but you know what I'm talking about. This is a little magic miracle in a jar. Healing Elements is our #1 best-selling product, probably always will be, and for a reason. It works for everything. So you might want to try it. Oh, hi Elizabeth. So the Healing Elements is amazing. And by the way, you can use this as a nighttime face moisturizer. I wouldn't use it in the morning because it is kind of oily, but I've tried it at night and it's awesome. I had a spot on my face. I still kind of have it a little bit, so I'm gonna have to probably go back to the dermatologist, but we were worried it was basal cell carcinoma, but I don't think it is. I think it might be something else. But I started using this at night as a moisturizer because I know it heals. It has lots of it has calendula oil, it has all kinds of stuff in it. And I'm telling you, it's clearing up. So I'm like, wow, this stuff really does work. So if you have issues with your face, this can help with eczema. It can help with all kinds of great things. And just try it. You can always spot treat first. Try it and see, make sure you're not sensitive to it. But it's great. The other thing I love, as you know, is our microdermabrasion cream. It's a face exfoliator. I use it 2 to 3 times a week. It's made from volcanic micro crystals. Very, very natural stuff, though. It's awesome. I love this stuff. It gets rid of all the dead skin cells. You use it on your face. You kind of rub it in circles. You can do it pretty light. It feels kind of like sandpaper. It's pretty rough. I mean, you can tell it's exfoliating, but you exfoliate, and then when you're done, you rinse it off, and then you add your serum, and let that sink in, and then you put your face moisturizer on top of it, which could even be healing elements if you want. But I like the face cream with botanicals. That's one of my favorites. But we have the overnight lift, and we have all of that stuff. We have overnight rehab cream, but your face is going to feel amazing when you do that. So that's that. I don't know if that's a tip. I just love that. I have to put, it's my dynamic duo. I always have to mention those. I love these two products, microdermabrasion cream and organic anti-aging serum. All right, I gotta hurry. All right, one thing too I had mentioned, where's my brush? I said, I think I already mentioned it, but I want to make sure I didn't. When you're using your brushes, if you want to use them wet, you can use water, or you can use the mineral setting spray. I think I said that, but I want to make sure I didn't miss that out because it was sitting over here on the right side. And as I talk about them, I try to move them to the left so I don't, double talk about it or whatever. So I'm like, I don't know if I think I just put it in the wrong side. But anyway, the mineral setting spray, awesome, awesome, awesome for wetting your brushes. Another thing you can do with your brushes when they're dirty is take our charcoal soap, and you can take a cut a little slice off, and you can clean your brushes in some water with your charcoal soap bar, which is a face soap, which is amazing too. I should have talked about that one today. Another thing we have, and you can also use you can clean your brushes with it, is we have soaps. We have foaming liquid soaps. This is spearmint eucalyptus. I love it. I use this in my bathrooms for my guests. I love the smell of spearmint eucalyptus. If you haven't smelled that, it is amazing. Oh gosh, it's amazing. It really is. I love it for my guests because I know they're using that in my guest bathroom going, wow, this stuff's amazing. Because I do it. I go in there sometimes and I just literally just wash my hands because I really like the smell of it. But it also, and that's the tip for that one, it smells amazing. But we also comes in the tea tree scent, tea tree foaming liquid soap. And the tip about that one, and I don't have it, I had one, but my husband took it camping and I can't find it. They took it to wash their hands and wash their dishes. You can do all kinds of stuff. But the foaming liquid tea tree soap, you can use for laundry stains. You can use it for carpet stains. Hi, Caitlin. You can use it on couch stains. I used it on a van seat stain. Something black was on it, got it off. It's an amazing spot treatment. I don't want to show you the spearmint eucalyptus because that's not the one that spot treats. But the tea tree foaming liquid soap is an amazing cleaner. So if that's something you want to try. And speaking of tea tree, this is almost gone. You can tell it's gone. This is my tea tree cleansing gel. I think Caitlin uses this one too. It's an amazing thing. If you have a little bit of acne or you just tend to break out a little bit or whatever, the tea tree gel is really good because it doesn't dry you out. All right. What else do I have? I think that's it. We talked about the mascara. Okay. And the other thing is, it's kind of fun. And I had coffee yesterday with Lisa. Hi, Lisa, when you watch this. And if you're watching live, I'm seeing your name if you happen to, type something to say hi. But if you're watching me on replay, put hashtag replay so I know you watched it. And tell me your favorite tip you learned, or tell me a tip that you know that I didn't mention, because our products have so many other tips. I just don't have the time to share them all. I could pick up every product in our catalog and probably give you a tip of a different way to use it than what you bought it for, and you would probably be surprised. So I should probably just do tips once a week or something. I don't know. The other one, and I was having coffee yesterday and we talked about this one. This is our organic eye makeup remover. It was on clearance, so I don't even know if it's available anymore. I have no idea. But I did a video ages and ages ago where I took Sharpie, and I drew little curly cues and things all over my face, and then I took it off with the eye makeup remover. And Sharpie is permanent, of course, right? It's supposed to be permanent. So I did that. Well, I was talking yesterday at coffee with Lisa, and so she tried it at home, just kind of with her kids and stuff for fun, and it absolutely worked for her. So I've already got a little makeup on today, so what I'll do is I'm just going to show you real quick how it really does work. I'm just going to write, all over my hand, little Sharpie. It's the Sharpie. It's the one that's permanent, of course. There we go. And I will take my organic eye makeup remover. If you have this, it's really good for taking off your eye makeup, but it also works on Sharpie, on skin. I don't know if I would use it on a wall because it is oil. So I don't know that wouldn't maybe leave oil on your wall. But I don't know. You could probably take our tea tree soap and maybe get that off. It's kind of coming out slow. Ooh, there we go. So anyway, I got a little bit on my towel, and I'm going to see if I can rub a little bit off here. I don't know if you can see that. I can't do it backwards. There we go. And I'm not rubbing hard. There we go. You see it's coming off? I don't have enough on my towel, but it comes right off. It's amazing. It's just super amazing. So let me get a little, and you can tell, look, it's coming off on my, see, there you go. It comes off a lot faster if you put, if you use the towel in the right way. But anyway, it's off. It comes right off. Whoops, there we go. So it's kind of funny that works. It's crazy. These products are amazing. That's really all I had. I just want to say hi. I'm drinking a little coffee. I want to go live. I love sharing tips. Share yours. But I just love that our products work, that they're so effective, they're so natural, but also I just love that they're affordable. They don't break the bank too. So let me know. That's all I want to say. As you know, we have a shopping link going right now. I'm going to draw a winner on Sunday afternoon, probably Sunday night, or even Monday morning, because I think we're going to be out of town this weekend. But by Monday morning sometime, if you use the shopping link and order something through that, I would choose direct ship so it processes immediately. Then someone's going to win that awesome exclusive aloe vera gel. If the shopping sales are over $200 altogether, all the orders added together, I'm going to gift the winner the whole June, July Bliss box. But if it's under 200, I'm just going to take the aloe vera gel and gift that to the person. And then we can use the others for other drawings or whatever. So anyway, so if you need to order something or reorder, use the shopping link. As you know, we've posted dates for hosting parties. Get on my calendar. It is closing. I got another one yesterday. So if you want to host in August or September, look for the dates or just message me and say what's open and I'll let you know, and get on my calendar because we're going to start. It's going to get super exciting. These new products are coming in August. We're going to have brand new products out that I can't wait. New scents. It's going to be fall, and of course we know we're all going to have like things we got to buy. We're going to be, gifting things. We got all the holidays coming up, so get on my calendar. You can get free products by hosting. It's amazing. And of course, if you want to join, as I told you, you want to join July 23rd or after, so your brand new consultant kit has all the new fall products in it. So don't join today, and don't join before the 23rd, because that would have the products that are in our catalog now, which are awesome, which you would love, but we want you to get the new products so you can share those, with your first launch party and with your friends and family and stuff. So wait till the 23rd at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then you can join then, or just join like right before August. But the great thing to do would be to join the last week in July and get that kit coming to you. And there's a couple things you can do while you're waiting for your kit to come. I have all those tips and things for you, super easy. And then when your kit arrives, you can unbox it live, and you can just show and open up the products and say, whoa, what's this? This is brand new. What's this scent? This is a brand new fall scent. Let's see what it smells like. And you just smell it, talk about it, and enjoy it with your friends. And then I guarantee you, people are going to want to host parties, and you can have people come over and just try the products at your house. You just put them on your kitchen table and let people try them with like some spatulas and things to keep them clean. And it's super easy and super fun. So my new ladies that kind of joined my team last month, and then I'm wrapping up, they're doing phenomenal. I'm so proud and so happy for them. But they're having lunch parties that are being super successful. Some are on their second party, and I think one has a third party. I mean, it's just amazing. They're not hard. These products sell themselves. As soon as people try them, they're like, oh, I like that. That's really cool. What else do you have? And then you're up and running. So let me know if you want to host. Let me know if you want to join, and let me know your tips down below. And that's all I have. I'm going to go get some new coffee, refresh my coffee cup, and I hope you're having an awesome day, and I hope you have some fun stuff this weekend going on. We're going to start taking kids back to college, so I can't believe it's already that time, but we have one school that starts really early in July, so we're taking him back this weekend, and we're taking one back today. He's got some other summer stuff he's got to do at his college, and it's starting. Fall is getting here soon, so have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. And I can't wait. I'm going to conference. Whoa! Conference is coming next week. Caitlin, you're going to have to do dinner for everybody. I forgot to tell you. That's my daughter. But yeah, Mom's going. I'm flying down to Orlando. I'm going to stay 4 days, and I'm going to go have some fun. And the most fun is going to be the new products. I have to say, that's going to be the one that gets me the most excited. I get to buy new products. I get to buy new logo wear, all that fun stuff. But my number 2 fun thing that's going to be is I'm going to be on that lazy river. Going around the lazy river at the hotel. I cannot wait. I'll take some pictures. All right. Bye, ladies.